So I took like a couple of Tylenol PMs at 2, no, gosh, I think it was like 4, so that I could get on Belgium time. And I did sleep for like 5 hours. I slept till I think like 10 o'clock at night. Yeah, it's totally wonky. So I'm gonna try to stay awake on the plane. I have a video to work on, but now I have to take off to my storage unit because all my shops were on vacation mode, but apparently I missed Mercari, and so something sold while I was sleeping today, and I gotta run and grab it, stick it in a box, and hopefully the hotel where I'm leaving my car to catch the airporter, hopefully they can just give it to the postman when he comes later this afternoon. So this is going to be exciting. We get to go to a completely new country I have never been to.
Oh, thank you.
And the cutlery next to it.
Oh, thanks.
Enjoy.
Thank you.
I'm waiting outside of my home exchange. The earliest I could get in, well, I can't even get in at 10, but she's gonna let me leave my suitcase inside the apartment. And even though I really want to take a nap, we're gonna go to the vintage flea market. First I have to figure out how to get there. I'm gonna avoid Ubers like the plague because they are not, this is not India. It is not cheap here. We are firmly in Europe with European pricing. So, but their metro system is really great. So I'm gonna figure out how to use it and do that. So I put a beret on, I put a long sleeve shirt on, and we are on the way to the flea market. There's one of those Lime scooters that my nephew got injured on. Made it. I'm here. I have seen so many videos about this flea market. This is just a daily occurrence here. Let's go see what we can find. I am in big trouble because I already bought 3 paintings and I've only been here 10 minutes. I mean, literally 10 minutes, and there's such good stuff here. And I don't know how I'm gonna stay here for a full month with only one gigantic suitcase. That one?
60. Yeah, this is all big.
Very pretty.
I will give me.
Oh my gosh. This looks kind of like the one that Matt found in Portland. except this one doesn't seem as solid. It's very pretty though. Oh my gosh, and there's these owls. Same bookends I found in Canada. Oh my gosh, look at this. Look how beautiful that is. Oh my gosh, so pretty. Look how cool that is. These chairs are so beautiful. Look at them. They are just stunning. This is literally a digger's paradise. Oh my God, look at that picture. Wow, if that was in perfect condition, I would risk taking it home because it is so old and so amazing. Look at that. It's like really, really old ironstone. Oh, that chocolate Madonna. That's tempting. Oh, I have arrived to my home exchange. Oh, look at the windows and the light. It's basically a bird's eye view. It is a beautiful view, even if it is overcast. Kind of feels like home in the Pacific Northwest. And there are my purchases. It's just a cute little studio. It's adorable. And it's always such a bonus to have a kitchen, because if you travel extensively, that's where your travel expenses start to add up. Okay, let's do a quick haul. So I got this one and this one and this one for 80 euros altogether. And I got this one for 10 euros. And I got this one, I think it was 12 euros. This was like 5 euros. And I couldn't be more thrilled. These are all very old. They all have the old nails on them. And look at the back. Really, really incredible pieces. This one is amazing. This one had a frame and I had him take the frame off. The frame was not impressive. This one I instantly fell in love with. It does have a little hole, but you know, when they're very, very old, they're not going to be perfect, right? And this one I thought was just really beautiful, very moody. And then this one, I just could not leave the frame behind. I just really love the frame. I also got, this is the first time I've ever picked up a piece of trench art. So after World War II, there was so much ammunition that they started to make decorative pieces out of them. So this is a gigantic piece of trench art, which is now a vase. And the other thing I was really on the hunt for is religious items. So I got this little missal and this little hymnal or missal. One fell on the floor. I got all of these for 30 euros. So I was super happy about that. And I got this really cool Panther Senorita's cigar box. So cool. So this is my dinner outfit and I am ready to go off. I took a long nap because I was so sleepy. I couldn't help it. So this is my outfit for the day. I'm terrible at taking like outfit pictures. How do you get everything on the screen? Anyways, I tried to pack super light, but still have pieces that mix and match. I feel like Brussels has kind of an artistic, young vibe to it. You know, it's the head of the European Union, but I see a lot of vintage shops here, lots of vintage clothing, and that usually means that there's kind of a young vibe. I dig it. Looking at these buildings, you really feel like you could be in a Disney movie, which pretty much Disney took inspiration from all the European grand buildings, just like these. I have no idea what that was about, but it seemed to be about beer. Because there was definitely beer makers in that parade. And everywhere in the world you can get pumpkin spice from Starbucks. Look at all these bikes. That is crazy. I've never seen so many bikes in all my life. They go all the way over there. This is definitely bike culture country. So I found the other flea market. They're basically closing off the whole street. Although it seems like people are still setting up, or maybe it's just the restaurants. I'm not sure. Anyways, I'm excited. That is so cool. But it is big. Very nice. It's like a big street festival. All the restaurants are putting tables outside. How fun. The weather is awesome. That's pretty. I wish I could bring clothes home because look at these boots. Although they're tiny, they look like they're probably for a little girl, but my gosh, they're so cool. So I bought a bench like this, just the bench, when I was in Idaho for $20. I sold it for $100, and I thought it was a bleacher seat, but it's definitely for one of these like beer garden tables. They're just so cool, and you rarely find them in the US. So cool here. Like, look at these. Oh my gosh, if I was a teenage girl, I don't care, I would wear them now. They are just fabulous. Look at these. This is all like kid skin. So even though the city is full of antique stores, my goal today, maybe I'll pop into the antique stores just to look, but I really want to wander into like the little, very individualized, very unique boutiques, and maybe do some of the major sites like the palace and the fortress, and maybe some of the churches. Maybe I'll just look at them from the outside. I don't know. I really want to do a canal tour though. It stopped raining. It was raining earlier, and it's supposed to be close to 70 degrees. So plenty nice to go on a boat tour. But my gosh, I'm just going to wander today because this city is like eye candy. I mean, look at it. It is every traveler's dream to visit cities like this. So we're gonna do a quick haul. Let me show you what I got. Oh my gosh. So this lion I spotted a couple of days ago at the Brussels Flea Market, and I totally fell in love with it. And I waited for the vendor to come back. He was taking a break and he never did. So the next day when I was looking for that mid-century modern Italian brutalist clock, which I didn't get, I went back, the guy was there, so I bought this for 15 euros. It is very old. I don't know what it was for, but I love it. And then that same day, I also got this. Is that incredible? It is very old. Look how old that is. And I'm gonna leave it in the frame. I paid 15 euros for that. I also paid 15 euros for these taxidermy hoof hooks. And I think I'm gonna leave one for Gabriel as a gift because I think it would look really cool in his place. So I'm gonna leave him one. And then, gosh, let's see what else. Yesterday, I found these amazing brass swans or peacocks. I'm not quite sure what they are. And these are actually, somewhere on here it says made in Italy, but those are just really incredible. Those were 15 euros. I also got this very old box. It's a little bit dented, and I don't mind buying boxes like this because I could actually put more delicate items in them. Anyways, love that. And I also got this beautiful skirt. Now, I'm not in the market to buy clothes, although I wish I was, because there was some really, really gorgeous clothing, gorgeous shoes. And that was only like 2 euros, I think. I also today found this beautiful painting. Oh my gosh. Look at that. And this is on a board, and it had a gorgeous frame, but the frame was very heavy. So I took it out. I paid 5 euros for that. I know these are not European, but I had to buy these little Kakashi dolls. And I think I paid maybe 3 euros or 5 euros for them. I also got a set of these Florentine coasters. There was 7 of those. This really cool tin. Look at that. This is quite incredible. I got this religious piece. It is just stunning. Absolutely gorgeous. I can't remember. I think everything seems to be 5 euros or in increments of 5. Let's see. This is one of my favorites right here. It's got kitties on it, and it is very old. And look at it on the inside. It has a mirror. It is just so precious. Look at that. That is very cool. Absolutely love it. And today, and the same vendor that was selling this, which I think I got this for like 15 euros, was also selling this beautiful casket trinket box. Look at the work on that. Originally it was 19. I mean, it does have a little damage on the corner, but my gosh, it is very, very old. It is very heavy leaded glass that's bubbled, and look at the silk interior on that. So that is just beautiful. And then also this teeny tiny little frame. It is a very old one also. It's got Elizabeth Taylor in there. Anyways, this was a bundle deal between this, and this was all from the same vendor. I almost forgot these, so I did wind up buying these. They're size 9. I'm gonna actually see if they are comfortable, and I'm gonna wear them. And apparently, we have kind of a color scheme going on here.